Good morning, everyone. About a week ago, maybe a bit more, or when I planted all those trees, I actually stuck some pigeon pea seeds in down here. So I put one there, and I put a bit of comfrey root there, like literally about that much comfrey root. My raspberry's starting to die. And my cucumber's still alive, yay! And there's another bit of comfrey that's starting to sprout, and another pigeon pea. I'm really pleased. Might go check on the trees that I planted. My raspberries are not looking very happy. They're possibly not getting enough water. I'm going to have to do something about that. So yes, but I still need to get mulch on this. Let's go check the trees. Sorry, my nose is running. I think I'm allergic to something. Although we've checked me for allergies to grasses, and I haven't got any allergies to grasses, so who knows. Now, they may not have come up so well down here because I've got the mulch a lot thicker. So I might have to do something about that. I have discovered that one of my trees that I planted a while ago without the oya, before I put the oya in. So that one has actually, looks like it's died. I think that was a weeping lily pilly. But either way, it's dead now, so I can put another tree there. I might put a mulberry there. Or actually one of my other moringa sticks, once it gets up a bit more. Still no shoots on this moringa yet, but I live in hope. The rosemary hasn't died yet. No pigeon peas have come up, but that rosemary also hasn't died yet. This mulberry tree is doing fantastically. Very pleased with that. Still doesn't appear to be any shoots on this moringa, although those buds, if I can get the phone to focus, which I can't, sorry, those buds they might be shoots coming. No pigeon peas come up here, but the lemongrass is doing pretty good and the rosemary's doing okay. Oh, I've got a fly driving me up the wall at the moment, keeps buzzing around. Oh well, it's all good. I'll live. Oh, there's some greenery here of some sort. That might be the lemongrass. The lemongrass is doing okay. Rosemary looks like it's doing okay. Lily pilly's doing okay. But as you can see, the mulch here is a lot thicker than up in the garden beds. Oh, that rosemary might not make it. It's not doing quite so well as the others. That lily pilly's doing well. That lily pilly's doing well, and that rosemary's, it's okay. It's okay. This mulberry's doing well. Passion fruit's still going good. The rosemary's still doing okay. No pigeon peas yet. But again, as I said, this mulch is a lot thicker, so I wasn't expecting it. So yes, anyway. And I haven't gone in there to sort out between tomatoes and thistles yet. I'll get there eventually. But yes, very pleased with how well my trees are growing. Oh, there's a happy billy goat. A happy billy goat. You're happy, aren't you, Billy Graham? Huh? Matthew decided that was Billy Graham. So yes. And typically, Davey's standing right next to the hay, and he's got his head right through the fence. Hope he hasn't gotten himself stuck. Oh, he might have. Is he stuck? Are you stuck, boy? I think he's stuck. Probably a good thing I came down. Give him a hand. The one problem with leaving horns on a goat They get themselves stuck. Let's see if I can get him out. Come on, boy. Gotcha. There you go. Can be a challenge sometimes, depending on how they manage to get themselves stuck. But he didn't do too bad a job. But they're definitely having fun with that hay, which is a good thing. See, I probably should have spread it out over there, but no, I didn't. It's all good. Anyway, there's an update for today. Have any suggestions or comments? Leave them below. I've got to get this thing moved. Look at all that lovely grass in there that the goats could be eating. Ah dear. Mind you, it'd take them probably about half an hour to knock that down to the ground. Oh, goodness. And the girls are having fun with the hay over there, so that's a good thing. This previous video has a video of the ducklings and the chickens and the goats, the females having fun with the, what were they having fun with? Banana. I gave them a banana tree. Oh, there's some shade cloth. I was just looking for that. Grab that and put that over my greenhouse, because my greenhouse is getting a bit too hot and I'm going away for a few days. I've got a friend coming to look after the, oh, Matthew's broody chicken's going well still. So I need to set all my plants up and all my animals so that they're ready, they're right for me to go away. I'm so excited about these pigeon peas in Comfrey. I know I'm easily amused, but I love it when seeds germinate. And all I did was stick the seed in the dirt. But look at the ducklings. I gave the ducklings some of the sprouted barley. They're growing up quickly. Growing very quickly. Here they are. I just stuck my hand right in a spider's web. Ducklings! We did lose one. I'm not sure why. I really would prefer to be moving them on grass. And I could do that actually. It wouldn't be that hard. I've just been resisting moving them until they're a bit older and I can move them away from their mum. I'll pop. You can watch the chickies for a bit while I'm putting the shade cloth up over the greenhouse. So I'll give you a bit of an update. Ah, look, more clothes on the clothesline. Real action on climate change. Oh dear. Sorry. I'm a bit frustrated on all these people saying they want the government to take real action on climate change, when it's actually the people that need to take action. We need to change where we're shopping, what we're buying, what we're doing, how we're doing it. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on the... So I planted this section here, gets full sun quite a lot, so I figured best plants to grow here were going to be sun hardy, drought tolerant plants. So I've planted some lavender and some rosemary. Basically all I did with most of these, well, except for that one, I got one rosemary down there that I bought. These other ones are all cuttings, so I've just taken a stick of lavender and chucked it in the ground, and that's it. And pretty much all the lavender is taken off, not all of the rosemary. That was the only rosemary stick that I had that actually survived. That one was pretty old when I stuck it in. But that lavender's going well, that lavender's going well. This lavender's going well. That rosemary died, that rosemary died. And that lavender did well. And that's the rosemary that I bought. So yes, I'm really quite pleased with this. This is going to be a really lovely bushy rosemary lavender section here, which is going to be much nicer than cobbler's pegs. At least rosemary and lavender doesn't get stuck on the clothesline. Cobbler's pegs do, and they're very irritating. But yes, so I've got the shade cloth over the greenhouse. Not that it's a huge greenhouse, but such as it is. I think the goats have pretty much demolished that bananas leaves now. Yep, they've demolished it. It's only been like 20 minutes and it's gone, completely gone. I love my goats, they're lovely. Anyway, hopefully they're going to have a lot of shade. Hopefully this mulberry's going to start doing really well. And I've got a mulberry there, and these bananas should get a bit bigger, so they should start providing some more sun, at least after lunchtime. I mean, the girls have got shade from the bamboo, which is looking really sad at the moment because it's so dry. Look at those udders. She's due in like another 5 days. And I'm pretty sure she's having twins. I'll be very, very surprised if she doesn't. But look at those udders. She's gonna be a good milker, and she was a good milker before too. She just started to dry off and she jumped in with the boys. So she decided it was time to get back into kid, which goats do. It's a challenge. And really they can, when they want to, jump over all my fences, which is a really big problem. But it also means I've got to keep them happy. I've got to make it so they've got enough food. And I really need to destock. I really do have too many goats at the moment. But I can't bring myself to part with Marbella, because she's one of my original goats, ones that I've had from the very beginning. And Dana, I'm wanting that line. So she's the biggest Saanen, and she's a good milk producer, so I've been told. At the moment she's got the 2 kids on her, so I haven't really been able to tell too much. And Laura has 2 babies, so I'm struggling to know who to sell. Probably Mary, although she's actually she's a bit of a problem too. She likes to jump fences. My intent was to have one of Dana's, because Billy is a similar breed, a similar genetics to Dana, but different parents obviously, but he's a big goat and his mum was a good milker. So I'm looking forward to Dana's baby girl. I'm going to keep her for milk. I was hoping for 2 girls, but got a boy, and that's okay. So I'm going to see how Laura goes when she first kids, because when I got her, her kids were already quite old, so I'm not sure what she's like when she first kids. But the size of those udders, she should be a pretty good milker. So I may end up selling Marbella, which I really don't want to, and just keeping Mary and Dana and one of her kids. But I'll have to think about that and decide what I'm going to do. I'm just not really sure. Anyway, I'm coping at the moment with the number of goats I have, and my preference is to have 4 so that I can have 2 in milk and 2 in kid, so that I can keep up with the milk supply, and in case something happens to one, then I've always got the other one. Bit of risk mitigation there. But anyway, I gotta go. I've got lots to do to get ready to go away. Everybody's set up down here. I've got the washing on, and I gotta go organise breakfast. Anyway, have a great one. Bless you.